To make meetings more interesting, sometimes we do quizzes in the meeting. So we use software like Kahoot to have like a bit of quiz to make it more fun and engaging. But what if you can do quiz within Zoom itself? Now Zoom just recently launched a new tool, which is an advanced polling, which is tied into quizzes as well. And I'm going to show you how you can use it. Before I start, if you're new to this channel talks a lot about digital marketing, and if you're interested in these kind of topics, do subscribe to this channel and turn on notification bell. Now without further ado, let me jump into my computer and show you how you can set up quizzes in your Zoom. First of all, to have quizzes in meeting, you need to enable advanced polling. Right, I've shown this in the previous video, where I talk about polling. So I'm just going to go in very quickly again. Now to set and to switch on advanced polling, all you have to just go settings, go to in-meeting basics, and just click allow host to create advanced poll and quizzes. In that previous video about polls, I talked about the 6 new options that you can use for the advanced polls, which you can be converted into quizzes as well. So let me show you how you can do it into a quiz. So I created this meeting previously. So I'm not going to go through all the new 6 features. If you want, you can watch my advanced polling feature video. So now I have this poll. Let's just create it and change it into a quiz. Now to change to quiz is once you do the advanced polling, once you have the question ready, all you have to do is just click on the 3 dot by the bottom. You can see make a quiz and set correct answers. So just click on here. Okay, then you can set the correct answer. Of course, I will suggest like email all this, there's no correct answer. Okay, so you can just leave it blank. So I think only certain thing can set correct answer. Can you see here? For example, my favorite superhero. Let's just edit the question. So this is very fun when you have a meeting that's ongoing, and then you suddenly just want to quiz them just to make sure that they pay attention. You know what was being mentioned before. What is Ken's favorite superhero, for example? Okay, then we can just set answers. For example, my favorite superhero is called Iron Man. Just click done. So when they type in Iron Man, then they got it correct. Then next. How about this? Please set answer. So I'll set the answer. So for Spider-Man, it's definitely Marvel. Batman is DC. Superman is DC. DC. Iron Man is Marvel. So done. Okay. So what do you think? So again, this is rank order. You can put 1, 2, 3. It depends how you want to do this. You know, I can set the correct answer. You have to say the content is good. Agree. Mildly agree. It's just an example. Okay. Done. So for example, this one, you don't see there's any option to put as the correct answer. So you cannot put this as a quiz. So you can just delete this. Then this is a rating scale. So it depends on people's feelings. So it does not mean anything. So you can just delete this. So basically for quiz, you can use 3 things only, which is the matching, the rank order, and fill in the blanks, which perfectly makes sense. Okay. Then save. Let's add a picture as well. Maybe look nicer. So DC or Marvel, add a picture, quiz. Alright, now let's launch the meeting. Okay, now let's launch the quiz. To launch the quiz, it's just the same thing. All you have to do is just go to polls. You can see it's quiz here. Let's have someone come in, which I'm going to use my phone to go in again. Okay, so I'm in. So I'm going to launch the quiz. Let's launch the quiz. Then I'll add the quizzes here. Let me just fill up the answer. Then you click submit. So now submitted answer. So now let's click end poll. When you click end poll, okay, when you click end poll, then you'll see here. Alright, you can see that there's an additional option that I missed out just now. Right, when you click on 3 dots, if it's quiz, you can see there's different options. There's display question in a random order. There's also show 1 question at a time. So you'll be like when you do Kahoot, 1 question at a time. Okay, or you can just display any question in a random order. This is, you know, for example, you have a lot of questions, you want to randomize it, use this to randomize it. Okay, if you want to share results, then you can see the results. Okay, you share results, then you want to show correct answer to all. Then when you click on here, then they will appear. So as you can see, when you show this correct answer to all, you can see that, for example, oh, I have wrong answer. Okay, I had 3 wrong answer. Then my another answer is also wrong. So this is one way you can still do quizzes. Okay, then you can stop sharing, and you can view results, or as usual, download the results. Download results. Open up. Okay, this is the results. You can see all the answers are here. But the problem with this is that you cannot see what's the answer, so you need to know the answer when you plot the results out. For me, I think this is they are still testing out things. There's a lot of things to improve on quiz, but this is a good start. And this is another way to engage the audience. So I hope this is useful. Right? Test it out, use it in your meetings, and have fun. If you like what I share, do give me a like or a thumbs up. If you have not subscribed to this channel yet, what are you waiting for? Just click on the subscribe button right now to subscribe to this channel. And with that, thank you so much for watching this video, and I see you in my next video. Goodbye.